I'm going to get all of the announcements out of the way up at front. My name is Jennifer. Welcome to 60 minutes of Journey into Power, Baptiste Power Yoga. And the theme of tonight's class, funny enough, is simplicity. And am I ever complicating the F out of tonight's class? Right? Brief announcement, Community Yoga, 4th Friday Flow, August 27th, 6:30 with Dev. She's rad AF. You should come to that. It's donation-based. Saturday's classes are all donation-based. And so like I said, today's theme is simplicity. And I'll give you a brief example and my quote and everything up at the front. I complicate everything. It's what I do. I make problems that don't need to be problems, and then I fix them. And I realized that I was going down a rabbit hole, and I solved the problem in after going through 3 iterations of the most complicated solve for the problem. It was like a 5-minute, oh my God, I already have all the parts and pieces. This is ridiculous, but I do this all the time. The share that I have, when people talk about traveling to the past, they worry about radically changing the present by doing something small, right? Don't cross your path with your old self in the past. But barely anyone in the present really thinks that they can radically change the future by doing something small now. So tonight's practice is all about simplicity, moving, breathing, sweating. Everything else is just gravy. We're going to keep it simple. I'm going to keep my cues to a minimum. At the end, when we're in Shavasana, I will come around, mask up, I will come around with my mask on, and I will place a cool lavender towel on your forehead. If this is something that you don't want, you'll let me know, right? You'll let me know. You're no, just tell me now, I'm allergic to lavender or something. Otherwise, we're just going to move and flow, and I'm going to keep it simple because my nature is to make it all squirrely. Let's begin. Child's pose. Child's pose. Starting from the basics, breathing in your nose and breathing out your nose. Simple, audible Ujjayi breath. Creates a little bit of heat from inside you. Downward facing dog. Walk your feet to your hands, ragdoll. One breath in, one breath out. Extended mountain. Bring your hands to heart center. We'll begin with 3 ohms. Extended mountain. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Hands to your mat. Vinyasa flow. High push up to low push up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Everyone breathe in. Breathe out. Jump your feet to your hands. Halfway lift. Inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Extended mountain. Bow yogi. Halfway lift. Vinyasa. All together. Exhale, jump to your thumbs. Yes, Jimmy, halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain. Bow forward. Halfway lift. Vinyasa high to low. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale, jump your feet to your hands, halfway lift, fold, extended mountain, bow. Inhale, half lift, vinyasa, high to low, up dog, down dog. Breathe in, breathe out, jump your feet to your hands, halfway lift, inhale, forward fold, exhale, extended mountain, bow forward, halfway lift, vinyasa, high to low. Inhale, exhale, jump your feet to your hands, halfway lift, fold, extended mountain, fold, lengthen, vinyasa, high to low. Breathe in, breathe out, and jump to the top of your mat, halfway lift, fold, chair pose, bow forward, halfway lift, vinyasa, high to low. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog, warrior one, right foot forward. Rise up, breathe in, hands plant, vinyasa, flow. Up dog, down dog, warrior one, left foot forward, step, reach, hands plant, and you flow. Breathe in, breathe out. We'll all meet in downward facing dog. Fill up, empty out. Jump your feet to your hands, halfway lift, inhale, fold, exhale, chair pose, fold forward, halfway lift, vinyasa, high to low, up dog, through down dog. You'll take warrior one, right side, and you'll vinyasa to the other side, warrior one, left side, and we'll all meet in down dog. Simple. Move your body, breathe in, and breathe out. There's no right, there's no wrong, no gold star for the best up dog, no demerit for the worst down dog. You made it to your mat. You made it here. You're breathing, and that's all that matters. Full breath in, full breath out. Jump to the top of your mat, halfway lift, inhale, good tie, forward fold, exhale. Chair pose, tiny chair, breathe in, fold forward, breathe out, so good, Haley. Halfway lift, vinyasa, high to low. Upward facing dog, in, downward facing dog, out. Warrior one, right side, reach, breathe, hands down, flow, high to low. Warrior one, left side. Now connecting to the simplicity of this movement. So simple. Jump your feet to your hands. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold, exhale. Chair pose. Fold forward. Halfway lift. High push-up to low push-up. Up dog. Down dog. Warrior one, right side. Hands plant, high to low. Up dog. Down dog. Warrior one, left side. Root your feet, reach through your fingers, and vinyasa, high to low. Yeah, allow the heat to rise. Allow yourself to get connected to being in your body, simply moving and breathing. So good, Shelby. Everyone lift your right leg. Bend your knee and stack your hips and flip your dog. Right foot comes down to the floor. Set your eyes to your right thumb and press your hips up to the ceiling for a 5 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Side plank. Right hand down. Left hand reaches. Left leg lifts for a 5 count. Look up at your left thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Vinyasa, high to low. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lift your left leg and flip your dog left side. Left foot lands, hips lifting to the ceiling. Look at your left thumb. 1, 2. Good, Carter. 3, 4. So good, Ty. 5. Side plank. Left hand down. Right arm reaches. Lift your top leg. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Vinyasa, high to low. Up dog. Down dog. Breathe in. Let it go. Jump your feet to your hands. Halfway lift. Inhale. Forward fold. Exhale. Chair pose. Hands to center. Twist to the right. Drop your hips lower, open your arms for a 5 count. Good, Jimmy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chair pose. Oh, so good. Hands to heart center, twist to the left. Make that connection and simply open your arms. Sit your hips down lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Forward fold. Good work, everyone. Halfway lift. Hands plant, vinyasa, high to low. Up dog. Down dog. Step your right foot forward, crescent lunge. Reach up. Hands to center, twist to the right. Open your arms. Reach. Expand for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crescent lunge. Hands plant, vinyasa, high to low. Up dog, down dog. Crescent lunge, left foot forward. Step into your crescent lunge and reach up. Bring your hands to heart center, twist to the left. Connect, elbow to knee. Open your arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands plant, vinyasa, high to low. Good work, everyone. Up dog. Down dog. Bend your knees, jump your feet to your hands. Breathe in, breathe out. Take your feet hips width distance apart and grab your big toes with your first 2 fingers and drop your head. Look at the back of your mat. Drop the weight of your head and step your toes into your fingers. Make that connection. Put your attention on the simplicity of your toes pressing into your fingers. Release your big toes, slide your hands all the way underneath your feet. Toes to wrist creases. Hands all the way underneath your feet and bend your knees a lot. Bend your knees a lot. Breathing in and breathing out. Nothing more complicated, just breathing in and breathing out. If you would like to take 2 steps forward or 2 steps backwards, go there, do that. Release this pose and take crow or forearm plank. So if crow is not in your practice, take forearm plank. We're here for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, good, Shelby, 7, 8, 9, vinyasa flow, high to low. So good. Up dog, down dog. Good work, Courtney. So strong, Jimmy. Everyone breathe in, breathe out. Jump to the top of your mat, halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Extended mountain. Fold forward, halfway lift, vinyasa high to low. Up dog, down dog, crescent lunge right side. Reach up, breathe in. Open up, warrior two. Now lower your hips, set your gaze. Shoulders down away from your ears. So good, Ty. Yes, Haley. Reverse your warrior. Go up and go back. Breathe another huge breath in here. Sit your hips down lower. Oh, extended side angle. Fingertips touch down. Reach your left hand towards the front wall and lower your pelvis. Lower your pelvis. Yeah, take the bind, take the extension in your arms. You do you. Whatever is the simplest thing that speaks to you right here, right now. We're here for 5. 1, 2, good Michelle, 3, 4, 5. Hands plant and you flow, high to low. Good, Jimmy. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Crescent lunge left side. Rise up, breathe in. Warrior two, open. Yeah, settle in, shoulders down. Lower your hips. Get into this pose for just a moment. Reverse your warrior, up and back. And take an extra breath. Lower your hips, breathe in bigger. Extended side angle. Yeah, you do you. What speaks to you in this extended side angle like no other? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands down, you flow high to low. Breathe in, breathe out. Jump your toes to the backs of your wrists and then back to downward facing dog 5 times. 1, and back, and to your wrists and back. 3, 4, 5. Downward facing dog. Good work, everyone. Take a breath in, let it go. Jump to the top of your mat, halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Extended mountain. Hands to center, set your eyes to the front wall and take eagle. Right leg up and over, right arm up and under. Squeeze into center line for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change sides. Good work, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change sides. And for this eagle, take 5 of your breaths. And then you'll change sides. Good work, everyone. Standing leg raise, right side. Bring your right knee into your chest or take a hold of your big toe or the pinky toe edge of your foot. 3 options. 3 options. And extend your right leg out to the side, your left arm out to the side, and look at your left thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back to center. Kick your right foot forward. Reach your hands up. Look up. Airplane pose. Right leg, kick it back. Flex your foot. Squeeze your shoulder blades together on your back. Oh, so good, everyone. Hands to heart center, half moon. Left hand touches down to the floor or a block. Stack your hips. Stack your right hip up on top of your left hip and look up at your left thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift your back leg higher for the last count. 5. Good work. Bring both feet to the floor. And switch sides. Standing leg raise. Opposite side. Big toe, shin, pinky toe, edge. Kick out, open up, eyes to your right thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kick to center, reach to the ceiling. Airplane, arms back, left leg back. Toes spreading, foot flexing. Squeeze your shoulder blades together on your back body. Half moon. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to stand. And take dancer pose right side. Grab the inside of your right foot, reach your left hand towards the ceiling. And kick your right toes towards the ceiling. For 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch sides. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. Switch. Good work. Release and take tree pose. And reach your hands up to the ceiling. Send your eyes up to the ceiling. Close your eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good work. Change sides. Good work. Tree pose, opposite side. Reach up. Look up. Close your eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Extended mountain at the top of your mat. Huge breath in. Bow forward. Halfway lift. Hands plant. High push up, low push up dog, down dog. forearm plank. Pull the pit of your belly in and set your gaze at the top edge of your mat and breathe in and out of your nose. No more complicated than it needs to be. It's just a forearm plank, right? You're here, you're breathing, maybe starting to shake, maybe starting to burn. That's okay. That's okay. Breathe in and out of your nose. For 15 more seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Release, lower to your belly. Prepare for Locust Pose. So bring your arms back by your sides, palms down, put one ear on the floor. Let your neck rest. Locust Pose, lift up your chest, your hands, your feet for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower down. Locust Pose, lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower down. Take a breath in. Let it go. Downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward for triangle. And spread your 10 toes. And we're here for a 10 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stand up and point all of your toes to the left side of your mat and fold forward. Walk your fingers back in line with your toes. Wiggle your feet out wider to drop your head more to the floor. Put a slight bend in both of your knees. Come up to standing, point your right toes forward, setting up pyramid pose. Right toes forward, left foot wide. Both hips face the front of the room. So take your feet wide. Reach up and then fold over your front thigh. Fingertips to the floor, fingertips to a block. Tiny bend in both knees. Good, Courtney. Yes. Twisting triangle. Left hand stays, right hand reaching for the ceiling. Dig your back heel down and twist from your mid back for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands down, high to low. Up dog. Down dog, triangle, left foot forward. Simple setup, simple pose. And come up to standing, point all of your toes to the right side of your mat. Interlace your hands behind you if you choose. Bow forward. Come up to standing pyramid pose, left side. Twisting triangle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Vinyasa, high to low. Up dog, down dog. High push up, low push up, high push up, low, high, low, high, low. One more high, lower all the way down. Floor bow. Bend your knees, grab your feet, your ankles, or your shins, and kick your shins and feet into your hands. Rise up, flex your feet so much. So much. So good, Haley. More. Flex in your feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good work, Shelby. Good work, Courtney. Good work, Jimmy. Release. Sway your feet from side to side. Simple movements. Simple movements. Floor bow. Come up again. Yes, Michelle. So good, Carter. For 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze your big toes in towards center line. Yes. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower down. Upward facing dog for a 3 count. Pull your arm bones back. Press the tops of your feet down. Lift your thighs, lift your knees. 1, 2, 3. Downward facing dog. Good work, everybody. Come down to your knees after down dog and set up camel. Knees on the ground, shins on the ground. Pressing your hips forward. Lift your chest and your eyes up. And see the back wall. Grab one heel, grab both heels, your choice, your practice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come out of camel and sit on your heels. And take another camel. You go, up and back. Make it yours somehow. Simple. Yours. 1, 2. Yes, Michelle. 3. So good, Ty. 4, 5. Everyone come out of camel slow. Good work, Jimmy. Slow. Sit on your heels. And then make your way onto your back and set up bridge pose. Rise up for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower down. We have 6 more. Bridges or wheels, a mix, or one long, one of each. You pick your pose, you rise up. I'll count each one down. Number 1 is a 5 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly lower down and take reclined butterfly pose. Good work, everyone. Good work. Happy baby. Press your tailbone down, lengthen your neck, press the back of your head down. Extend your legs all the way up towards the ceiling. Pull your toes back towards your face. Reach your fingers up towards your feet as you pull your belly button into your spine. For a 15 count, reach for your toes. 1, 2, little tiny pulses. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Lower one leg to a hover. And flex that lowered leg. Pull your toes up towards your feet. Yes, Haley. Pulse. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch legs to a hover. Hover and flex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hug your knees in. Put your hands under your tailbone and send your legs up to the ceiling for 30, 60 legs. Flex your feet. Lower your legs 30. So good, Carter. Yes, Michelle. 60. Hover your feet. Look up at your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up. Lower down 30. 60. Hover. Look at your feet. Do something wonderful with your feet. You're alive. You're here. You're on your mat. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up, lower down 30. 60. Hover your feet, your heels just hovering. Look up at them and count. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So good, Courtney. 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up. 2 more. Lower down 30. You've got this. 60. Hover your feet. Look at your feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, Shelby. 8. So good, Carter. 9. Yes, Michelle. 10. Head down, legs up. Last one. Lower 30. Flex your feet. 60. Hover. Look at your toes. Yes, Ty, do it. 10, 1, 2, tiny little movement, so strong. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hug your knees into your chest. Yogi bicycles, abdominal twists, by any other name with the flower smell so sweet. What's our number tonight? 2. 2? Okay, 2. 1. Keep going. Keep going. Keep switching. That was 1. This is 1. That's another 1. This is 1, 2. That's another 1. Keep going. Keep going. We'll have a 30-second 1 and then a 30-second 2. It's already clicking. You move as fast or as slow as you want, because the number is just a number, right? You came to your mat. Do the simple thing. Move your body. Make some heat happen. Yeah, make something happen that wasn't going to happen anyways. It's so simple. You came here. Do the thing. Our 1 is almost done. 3, 2, 1. Now 30 more seconds for number 2. 30 more seconds for number 2. You can move as fast or as slow. It's up to you. It's simple. This is literally your practice. You want more, you bring more. You need less, you do less. You listen to your body. You get connected to your hands and feet through breathing and moving. It's so simple, and we complicate it. And that's the end of 2. Hug your knees into your chest. Good work, everyone. Rock and roll up and down your back and come up to high boat. We have 2 high boats. They will not be 30 seconds apiece, I can guarantee you that. High boat number 1 is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low boat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. High boat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low boat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let it go. And take half pigeon. Half pigeon on your front, half pigeon on your back. Come into your first major hip opener. Ground your feet down. Keep your ujjayi breathing going. Keep your fire going. Switch sides. Double pigeon or seated figure 4. So you either stack your shins or you take seated figure 4 with one shin up and over your other thigh. Flex your feet. Whatever pose you've chosen, flex your feet. And change sides. Frog pose. Everybody turn so that your head is facing the lobby that you came through. Put your knees out wide on your mat. Fold over the edges if you want cushion under your knees. And flex your feet a lot. And take a block and put it under your chest to give you some support for starters. Yeah. Frog's a thing, I know. Frog's a thing, the block helps. And after you're here for a little bit, maybe you get adventurous and maybe you move the block. Let your head be heavy. Let your neck rest on something. Your fists, the floor, something. And as you're here, energetically, because it doesn't take much, send your tailbone down towards your heels as you lift the front of your pelvis ever so slightly, and you will feel it with the tiniest movement. Breathe in and out of your nose. Simple but powerful. $60. You can stay with the block. You can maybe move the block, change the height, make it lower, or stay. $30. $10. 5. Crawl forward onto your belly to come out of frog. Bring your toes to touch behind you. Feels so good after frog to close your hips with no effort. Seated single leg extension. Pick one foot, stick it out in front. Dig your foot into your inner thigh and fold forward. It's so simple, right? So simple. Switch sides. Seated forward fold over both legs. Reverse tabletop or reverse plank. 1, 2, we're going for 5, 3, 4, 5. Lower down for fish pose. Put your hands under your sits bones. Bring your forearms down to the floor. Lift your chest. Extend your legs. Spread your toes. For 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come up and out of fish. And then go upside down. You can lie on your back and put a block under your tailbone, send your legs up. You can take shoulder stand, head stand, hand stand, whatever your upside down choice is. Shoulder standers, take plow, bring your toes to the floor over your head. From plow, take ear pinning pose, bend your knees and place them by your ears. And then shoulder standers, slowly roll down out of your inversion. Headstanders, pike down slow, 5 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Child's pose for headstanders. Waterfall pose, slowly bring your legs down to the floor. Everyone meets in a full body stretch. Hug your right knee or your left knee into your chest, or both knees, simple twist to the right. Simple twist to the left. Recline butterfly pose. Move your body into a pose where you can be still. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. And slowly roll to your favorite side and pause. And then come up to a simple seat at the top of your mat and bring your hands to heart center. And we'll seal the container of this class with the sound of 3 ohms. Bring your thumb tips to your forehead center. Tilt your chin up towards the ceiling and invite in whatever it is you need to help you keep stuff simple. Keep it simple. Together we bow. And thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, Shelby, Courtney, Michelle, Haley, Carter, and Ty. Give yourself a hand. Good work, y'all.